Hey people, welcome back to Blasphemous. A little bit of a shorter one this, only 20 minutes long, so it's nice for me doing a bit of a shorter video every now and then. But yeah, this is part 5. This one just happened to be short. It's not really a reason to it. I just tried to get a boss fight in this, and I had to cut it short, otherwise there's going to be another boss fight in this video. So I just did it this way. Now then, paintings, you have to kill them at least one anyway, because they do not appear anywhere else. Yeah, so make sure you completely wreck the paintings, just cut them up. Yeah, they're pretty shit drawings anyway. And then come into this room, we're in the sleeping canvases, remember, and get the sooty garlic, that's a quest item, and get that corpse. There's a corpse at the bottom there that I listen to. Make sure you listen to the nonsense he speaks as well. Here, you got to avoid the axe traps, but also you need to try and get past these golden skeletons, which you cannot kill. You just have to stun them. And then this enemy at the end, you can't jump past him. I've tried a few ways to get past him. I mean, not everything, but I've tried most of the ways and I couldn't get past him. So I just kill him anyway. They do give you quite a lot of not XP, tears anyway, so you get quite a lot. Another corpse here, guys, just outside the shop. Yeah, another corpse. He almost made it to the shop, but died just before, bless him. Now, in the shop, you want to buy the Key of the Inquisitor for, yep, 9,999. You get £1 off on this one. Yeah, £9,999. That's just so you can say it costs under 10,000 in the promotions. Key of the Inquisitor, under £10,000. Come get it while stocks last. Yeah, thanks for that. So carefully make your way along here. Watch out for the pit of spikes. And in here is the big bead of blue wax. There we go, big bead of blue wax. That is now a rosary bead that counts. And get Children of Moonlight, a buff, number 25 of 38. And then get the kneecap collectible in there and unlock the shortcut. Unlock the shortcut. Up this ladder. Now that item there is a Quicksilver. You don't need it. You don't need the Quicksilver for trophies. Yeah, believe it or not. So I just leave them. Anoint. Yeah, another MP there. Another fervor you can get yourself anointed with. Yeah, then get a shortcut. There you go, sweet. And then back to this rest point, the shrine. Yes, 20 minutes. This is going to be a quick one, isn't it? Yeah, so once you've rested at the shrine, I guess you don't have to rest. If you don't rest, then all these enemies wouldn't have respawned. You've already got most of them. But if you're low on HP, you need to rest anyway. And if you want to get max further again. So if you use your Taranto to my sister lightning attack, you can normally kill them big dudes in 2 hits. I forget their name. They're very similar to the smaller stone dudes. They got a very similar name. I think one of them's called like Sepulchro Orante, and the other one's Sepulchro Insomne, something like that. But through this room, we get this one as well, more lightning attacks. Now this room's a little bit annoying. You have to make your way along the bottom first. You have to kill this large enemy with the coffin on top, the deathbed, Amaguru. You need to kill him, and then make your way along the trap. If you fall down, you have to start again. That's why it's a little bit annoying. Oh, and like that. Yeah, that is what not to do. Just displaying there what not to do. It's always nice to showcase what will happen if you do this, what will happen if you do that. So now you know, do not fall off. A shrine here, rest there, and then get this corpse here. Yeah, the corpse next to that shrine, make sure you listen to it. And then when you come in here, just admire the painting of the balls. There you go, and you'll get whisked away to this baby in front of the moon. Yeah, the moon baby here. I forget her name. Is it Jocinero? I think. Talk to her, and because you've got 20 of 38, she'll give you a relic. Yeah, she gave you a new relic, pretty much. And they come in this room. To break that secret floor, you have to duck and attack. Break that little gap and then dash through there, and you need to uncover that room. So once you've done that, we're going to warp to the mountains of the endless dusk. Yes, she gave you the relic linen of the golden thread. Or do you get or do you take it to the Blessed Lord? You'll find out in a minute. But pretty much, because we had 20 or 38 children of Moonlight, that woman, little baby. I couldn't tell. Was it a woman? I couldn't tell. Yeah, that little baby will give you the an item anyway. Come to Mountain of the Endless Dusk, and then come and see Soledad and give her the knot of rosary ropes that you have to get more rosary mysteries, aka rosary bead slots. And then once done that, we're going to come up here and you're going to continue left now. That's it, all the way back to start of the game, guys, back to where it all began, back to where the journey started. Now, I actually forget to do this because I'm a numpty, but I actually forget to get a map tile here. You don't have to get all the map tiles here. So you see this corpse, make sure you listen to that corpse. See, I use my lightning prayer here to get the Children of Moonlight above us, 26 out of 38. But the problem with doing that is you do not actually uncover that map tile. Yeah, so I messed up a little bit. And I actually have to go and get that later, that map tile. Yeah, so don't use your lightning. Jump up the blood platforms, up to that child, and get the Children of Moonlight by meleeing it. Do not use that because you're going to miss a tile. You only need a tile set that I've got, other than that single tile, which I missed, by the way. Right in here, carefully kill these enemies at the top, and then the lift will activate. Yep, carefully get rid of these. Yep, down the lift, carefully avoid that enemy. There you go, and kill her. I say cut her in half, but you can't. Yeah, and get the pelican effigy rosary beads. Yeah, back up the lift, and we're going to head to the top right now. I think it's in this part where I go and get that tile which we missed where we started the game. So yeah, so you will see soon, hopefully. I think it was in this part, so don't worry about that. Yeah, get that shortcut. This is the area where the safe point is, if you remember that one there. And all we're doing, we're going to head to the top right. We're going to head to the top right exit, where we came into this room originally, much earlier in the game. Halfway. We're more than halfway through the game, aren't we? Yep, easy. Yeah, see that that chest there? We want to get that now that we've got the three tongues relic. Yeah, you'll get the prayer inside, the solely of excommunication. There we go. I see it. There's one little tile there which I missed. So I'm going to go and get it now. Luckily I noticed, because otherwise I'd have got to the end of the game. I'd be thinking, why would a trophy of getting 100% completion, why won't it pop? Why is my map not at 100%? And that would have been it. Yeah, so that starting room, that whole room is actually quite big. You normally have to drop in from the room above, which is the DLC room, in order to cover the rest of that room fully. But the rest of the room is not needed for a trophy. All you have to do, there we go, that's normally where the Children of Moonlight is. Yeah, just have to get them 3 tiles. So it's sort of, is it 6 tiles there? Yeah, so once you're ready, guys, yeah, that's all you needed. Once you've got that prayer from John Doe, we're going to walk to the Grievance Ascends the Eastern save point. Yeah, right now we've got everything in John Doe. We're going to have everything in Grievance Ascends very, very shortly. Children of Moonlight there. I didn't see what number it was, but you should have seen me grab it. That Children of Moonlight just above the entrance to this room. Now that you've got the 3 tongues relic, you can get it. Just got a rosary bead then, the knot of hair. You have to have given the hashtag of deformity to the Lord in the fountain before the knot of hair will spawn there. So yeah, knot of hair, and then afterwards walk back to the save point and then warp to the convent of Our Lady of the Charred Visage. Yeah, make sure you got a relic equipped, which makes you immune to the green clouds, toxic cloud. Yeah, and then make your way to the left. Yeah, so I do sort of kill these along the way. You don't really have to, but yeah, I do sort of kill them. You could equip some of your rosary beads that make you a bit more resistant to fire, and just quickly dash through that area. Yeah, in this heart you got Heart of Salt Petal Blood. That's a really good heart. What that does is when you're in critical health, your damage increases by about, I think it's by about 80%, so that almost damages your attack when in critical health, and that's very good when combined with our invincibility build later, which also needs you to be in critical health. So they sort of work with each other. That attack, Sword Heart, and the Rosary Bead for defense. Yeah, so now we're heading back into this area. Yeah, so I could have got that tile I missed earlier in the guide, and I actually came back in it. I could have got it now, but yeah, I was scared of forgetting about it. Yeah, so come all the way down. Don't worry, when you first come in here, you can't fall to your death. You can now, but make sure you got that relic equipped, the linen of the golden thread, because that will make it so you can drop through the floor. Yeah, the linen of the golden thread, that baby would have gave it to you. So you want to come up here, get 10 2D skeletal remains. That door on the top right, you do not need to go through there for trophies. Yeah, so you see I drop down here, and there's a Children of Moonlight here we're going to get. You can do it this way, or you can use lightning. That should be 28 of 38. So that one we got in Grievance Ascends would have been 27. Yeah, so make sure you got linen of golden thread relic equipped, guys. Otherwise, if you fall into them pits, it will kill you. Come to Shrine and teleport. First come into the shop. Yeah, don't forget to come and stock up. Yeah, now we're going to buy this Rosary Bead, the Calcified Eye of Erudition. That makes normal enemies HP appear, by the way. And you got this one, Ember of the Holy Cremation, and that increases your defense. We just bought these because they're cheap and we're in the area, so we don't have to come back here. That's it. This area is fully complete now. Graveyard of the Peaks. And then what we're doing now, we're going to head right into where olives wither, and we're going to complete that area now as well. So into here, just make your way to the far right and into the next room. Yeah, now make sure you got that relic equipped to make the root spawn. Children of Moonlight there, 29 of 38. And we did get it earlier, but it's a corpse just below there. Now in this room, be careful you don't fall down, because either you'll die, or if you've got the relic equipped, you'll obviously drop down into the next area. So to get rid of all these, that root will grow across and get a Sword Heart. Heart of Cerulean Incense. Yeah, so once you've got that, you can just drop down. You don't have to finish killing them. There you go, you drop down at the save point. That's it. This area is fully 100% now. I think so. Where olive trees wither. Yeah, so now we're going to warp to our Bureau. Yeah, come over to Terso, and I'm going to give him the olive seeds. And also the sooty garlic. That should give us quite a lot of cash. Yeah, and give him the sooty garlic. And I think that's all the items we have to give him. I don't think we have to give him anything else. We just have to wait now until the end of the game. Not the end, but before the boss in the sort of last area before the end bosses. Come over here, give the 10 2D skeletal remains to the guy in the window. And you get that trophy, guys, True Shrine. Yeah, that's for giving him all 3 of the 10 2D remains. That's it, True Shrine. Walk back to save point afterwards. And then teleport to the sleeping canvases. Yeah, we're about ready to go and face the boss. So make sure you got Heart of the Holy Purge equipped. Remember again, we cannot heal, guys, during this battle. We cannot heal during this battle. Very, very important. To reduce your damage taken for this boss a lot, to make it a lot easier, you want, these are the ones you want equipped. So you want the Dove Skull equipped, guys. You want the Frozen Olive. You want the Thorn Symbol. You want the Light of the Lady of the Lamp. And you want the Ember of the Holy Cremation. So you want them ones equipped. The Ember, the Frozen Olive, the Light of the Lady of the Lamp. You want the Dove Skull. And is that it? Didn't get them all then. But yeah, because we've got no flasks, they're all empty. The Light of the Lady of the Lamp will increase your resistance to everything by like 20%. This enemy, it does like touchy damage and toxic, but we don't really have any sort of toxic resistance at the moment, which is why we're not equipping it. Now when the baby moves, you'll see like a little ring on the floor. Make sure you do not stay in that ring, otherwise it will instant kill you. I think it's an instant kill if I remember. I've not been hit by it for a while, but I think it's an instant kill. So yeah, but you can see I'm not trying to avoid attacks at all, and it's doing very little damage to me because of all the defense speeds I've got. We're not quite 100% invincibility yet, but we're close to it. And once we get into critical, like below, I think it's below 15%, we'll take even less damage. So yeah, just keep going to town on it, guys. You see I used the lightning prayer to begin with. That's it, she's almost dead. Let's go, there's a ring, get out of that ring. Do not stay in that ring, otherwise you'll be dead. And there we go, she's toast. You'll get a trophy there, Blind Innocence. That's another boss done, another one bites the dust. 28,000 tears of atonement. Yes, like I say, it's a quick one. Probably taking longer, so I get a really stupid death down here. Yeah, so pull a lever to pull the lift down. There's actually Children of Moonlight further up. That's what that blood platform is for. And some of these blood platforms, when they're not all spawned like that, you normally have to stand on one to spawn the next one, and you have to do it in order. If you try to jump straight to blood platform number 5, which hasn't quite materialised yet, it will never materialise until you jump on the platform before it, and sometimes you have to step on them all in order. So Children of Moonlight, 30 out of 38, only 8 more of them. So before you drop down this hole, make sure you got Linen of Golden Thread equipped so it doesn't kill you. And in here, you've got another collectible, guys. The nasal bone of Charles the artist and another corpse. So yeah, make sure you listen to this corpse. You may have to equip the Shroud of Dreamt Sins so you can listen to it. Yep, that is fucking stupid. What? I pressed X to skip through the dialogue, but I pressed X when I hadn't quite skipped through it enough yet, and I jumped to my death. I was toast. But all I'm going to do, I'm just going to head back there, but I'm just, beforehand, we've killed the boss so I can go back to my normal equipment that I had already. So I can go back to unequipping the Heart of the Holy Pearl to get my flasks back, and equip all my rosary beads, which like improve my movement speed. Yeah, so I've got to go all the way back across quickly. Pain in the ass. We do get a prayer later, which actually makes you immune to damage while the prayer is active. So you don't even get stunned by it. The invincibility little trick on this game, you do still get stunned, but this prayer you get later, it makes it so nothing can stun you. So that's pretty good. Just a shame it doesn't last for too long. So yeah, that corpse, make sure you got that corpse. Right, and carefully make your way across here. Very, very carefully. Yeah, so Thorn Symbol. I always like to keep Thorn Symbol. Normally when I get attacked, it's normally from being touched. Right, get rid of this. And what I should say as well, you know, when it comes to your warping prayer, make sure when you've warped, you unequip it. The amount of times I've warped by mistake, yeah, I've got a shortcut switch there, and we're done. That's when you're doing that room, and we can carry on. So back to that lift. I'm going to go up the lift now. Yeah, the amount of times I've warped away by mistake when I'm meant to actually use an attack spare prayer. Wow, I've lost. I can't even count on my millions of fingers and toes. Yeah, so a good tip, just make sure you don't make that daft mistake I do, is whenever you leave, whenever you've left a shrine, unequip the prayer that makes you warp. There should be a prompt asking you if you definitely want to warp or not, but there isn't. So you've got another shrine here, guys. Mea Culpa Shrine, number 5. So increase our attack even more. Yeah, it should be a prompt, you know, do you want to warp back to shrine? That's what you normally have. But no, it just warps you there with no, I guess they don't expect you to make mistakes. So just got a mask, the embossed mask. And in here, guys, we're going to get the big bead of red wax. So we got them. We've finally upgraded both of the wax beads, the blue bead and the blue bead of wax and the red bead of wax. Yeah, so, and that is it, guys. We've done what we're going to do. Just going to warp to Mother of Mothers, ready for the next video, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot a room there, so I'm just uncovering it now. Yeah, there we go. 2 little map tiles I forgot to uncover. I thought that's going to be it, but it looks like I just wanted to uncover that for. Yeah, so just warp to the Mother of Mothers, guys. Ready. There we go. Ready to begin the next video, which will, again, it'll begin with a boss fight. Yeah, so I'll leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.